Oh, cool. There's already 3 people in here. Turn my light on. Boom. We are live. What's going on, people? Let me go shut off the TV in the other room. I don't want there to be a copyright strike, so we'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Oh. So, how's everybody doing this Friday? You made it to the weekend. It is Friday, so happy Friday, everybody. I just want to come on here and do a little live, like I like to do every once in a while. I hit you all up in a couple of videos earlier this week. Thank you guys for viewing those. My reaction or my thoughts after I saw the Reinventing Elvis the '68 special. I did my reaction to that. A lot of views, man. I had like 3,000 views on that video. It's quickly becoming one of my most viewed videos. It's like in the top 10 probably. But yeah, so thank you guys for that. Yeah, I was off today and I'm off tomorrow of work. So I'm just really been relaxing really today. Went to the gym this morning. Got something to eat. Went swimming. Ate something earlier. I'll probably eat something again soon because I'm starving. And that's really it. I just been home organizing stuff. As you can see, stuff is at a place over here. I'm in the process of doing this new way. I'm probably gonna make a video about it, but I'm just gonna explain it anyways on here. It's not everybody will watch my live. Um, I'm organizing my records, reorganizing them. If I'm doing 2 cubes of each decade, so I'm doing like the 50s right here. And right here we have the six. That's gonna be the '60s. So I gotta move everything down. I have a lot of stuff on the floor right now. Right there, as you can see. So, and this is what I'm doing. I'm also going through my collection and reorganizing it and resubmitting stuff in my Discogs collection, different pressings that I have, which is it's very time consuming, but I enjoy doing it. But this, let me show you what I'm doing with my records. Let me grab some. Let's see, because I'm actually making labels with this label maker that I got a few months back. My girlfriend got for me. I'm using this to label my records and identify what they are, and I'm gonna show you how I'm doing it. I need to get white tape though. I ran out of this. I didn't even make it through the '50s with all the pressings I had, and I still have more to add. But what I'm doing is, let me see, is it on this one now? Okay, I guess I'll show this. So this, for example. Sorry. So, a lot of my albums I have multiple copies of, different pressings of albums. So what I do, so I don't have to always look at each one. So I'm taking them out. I'm taking them off the shelf. I'm reorganizing them. And then I'm looking at the pressing and looking them up. Like, for example, this is how I label them. It says OG, meaning original. And then the R, it says R press. That means it's a Rockaway pressing. So if it's Indianapolis, I put I, H for Hollywood. Whole bunch of different ones. I'm probably not going to put this on the label, but it's just too much extra stuff. And I put the 2S, it's a 2S, 3S pressing. But if it's a 1S pressing, I'll definitely put it on there. What's going on, Frankie? How are you? That's the first comment so far? Okay. And like with this one. And I also judge it by the sleeve of what pressing it is. I tell you what, sometimes I try looking it up in my Princelvisjackson book, and some of the pressings I have aren't in there. I mean, there's only so much you can, I guess, put in there, and this would be a huge book. But anyways, so I go judging by the sleeve. So that's why I put 1968 It's a Rockaway pressing. What's going on, Marcus? How are you? And it says white top stereo press. What does that say? 4S, 4S. So that's what I'm doing. Doing good, my friend. Major Elvis haul today. Good for you. That's awesome. It's always good to get new Elvis Presley albums in your collection, different pressings. That's where I'm at with collecting. And I'm starting to get imports. I always said I never would. TCB Mike, have you seen the new Elvis Christmas Funko Pop? I have. I'm waiting for it to come up on pre-order on Amazon, but it hasn't come up on there yet. But I have seen it at GameStop, I think, pre-order. The was the Funko website? Probably. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. But yeah, and also when I'm doing these, I need to order more of these, like MoFi style sleeves. So there we go. And actually, also along the way, if I have double copies of pressings, I'm looking to sell some off, because actually I ran into one today, so I started doing the 60s. I'm continuing organizing my collection now. And the one I found that I'm probably going to part with, I'll probably put it on like a Facebook group or something, so I can get the full benefit of it. This is a 1964 pressing. Well, let me look at the sleeve. But it's a white top stereo, basically. Right there. Maybe you guys can see. There's a glare. But it's a white top stereo. This is like a 64 pressing, probably. It's in great shape considering for its age. It has a little bit of imperfections in the cover, but it presents very good, very well. There is just a slight split right there, but that's the only spot I think it's split in. There's a gatefold. And it does have the original sleeve. So, okay, this is what I mean. This is what I've been finding on my records. So, it says a 64 pressing, like in the Pressiana book or whatever, and on Discogs, but the latest album on the sleeve is Spin Out. So, it's had to have been pressed like in 66 at least. But it's still a white top stereo. It still has the same identifications basically as a 64 pressing. But yeah, so I'm going to probably be parting with this. I got to figure out a price. It is in very, very good shape for its age. Very nice. It has, some light scratches on it, hairline scratches, nothing major. And some paper, maybe paper scuffs here and there. But this is the vinyl of it. Right there. Good shape though. So yeah. So I'm finding doubles in my collection as I'm organizing them. There's some records I have all over the place. I'll probably be parting it. I already missed some already. I see you have all your albums down. What are you doing with them? I just explained that, Marcus. I think you missed it. I need a date with Elvis. That was the last time I needed as far as like initial Elvis albums when I started collecting. I got it. How's the vinyl itself? Any scratches and or scuffs? Yeah, Frankie. I mean, this has light scratches on it, hairline scratches, maybe a paper scuff here and there, but it's in good shape. I mean, grading it hard. I mean, I would give it a good, very good plus. Maybe grading it hard. Beautiful labels, not a bad cover. I gotta figure out a price on this, but yeah. So I saw someone else. What they say. How many copies of A Date with Elvis do you have? You know what, there, Marcus. So far, I think 3 copies. I can show them really quick. Just let me put this away. And those for LP fan only copies I just took down. So I want to keep it in order. But I'll show you ones I have. I think I have 3 or 4 copies. And I may have a double on that, but I don't know yet until I get to it. But it's a later pressing, like this is. But yeah, let me see. All right, let me put these back. See, I'm done with the 50s as far as his regular. This is just one cube. But I have other pressings down here I need to go through. I think I have. Yes, I had 3 copies. I know there's another one over here somewhere, but I would have to dig through and find it. But these are the ones I have right here that I organized already. I have an original. I have an original of this. I have a lot of copies of Elvis's back, Marcus. But yeah, this is my original, no sticker. Some people say it's rare, but I think that people could have took the sticker off of it. I don't know. But this was the last one I bought that I needed of Elvis's complete discography when I was just trying to find original albums at the time. And I had this, got this a lot of years ago already. This is this is a Flexi Orange version. So this is like from probably like 71-ish. Haven't organized this yet. I organized it in my Discogs. I'm about to do Elvis's back, but yeah. So this is a Flexi Orange. And what else do I got? And I have this one. I think this is a Black 77 copy. Let me go check. Pretty sure it is though. Yes. Black 77. And I think I just found a white, like from the mid 60s, a white top stereo of this album. So I did a crappy reprocess. I don't like the reprocessed stereo ones, but I have them for collector's purposes. Really, that's it. Date with Elvis. So yeah, so I have probably about 4, Marcus. I have a copy of it already, but it's really scratched up, first press without sticker. Okay, cool. Hopefully you can find a better one. I got a dozen Date with Elvis, laughing my ass off. Yeah, I tell you what, man. I think the album I had the most. Hold on, did a Date with Elvis come out on tan? Most likely, I would think so. You know, I had a sealed album. I'm gonna pull it out. I was just like bored and I opened it last night. Oh, somebody screaming outside. What the hell was that? Anyways, I think it's a neighbor. He's always screaming at his dog. But yeah, those are my Date with Elvis's. But yeah, the other day, speaking of tan labels, so actually last night when I was organizing my records, back in February I went to go to Daytona, Florida, and I found a sealed copy of repress of from Elvis in Memphis. And it looked like it has that transition sticker. And I decided to open it. I was going to do a video, but I was kind of bored, I guess. And I opened it, while at home. And when I opened this, which is really cool, I thought it was going to be a black label. But I have a tan copy now of from Elvis in Memphis, which I'm really happy about. Never had it before. So this is really brand new. I opened it. So yeah. Frankie, yeah, please let me know how much. All right, I'll let you know. I'm about to sit down, but I'm gonna sell it, but probably not anytime soon. I want to get through probably the 60s, and then I'm gonna whatever duplicates I have, I'm gonna gather them together and put them for sale individually. It'll probably be a while. Because I'm just so busy anyways too. So I'm just trying to do this a little at a time. But yeah, I was very fortunate to get a tan label when I opened this. Pretty awesome. But yeah, so, and when I do, like I said, I'll probably put this either on a Facebook group. I'm not going to put it on eBay because, all the fees. I would like to get the full benefit of it. And, so yeah. But I'll let you all know when I have all this stuff up for sale too on here. I've done it before. I had stuff for sale in here. Didn't really have that much luck. That's why I haven't really done it since then. So, yeah. Hey, Johnny, I'm just curious. Are you from New York? Yes, I am originally from New York, but I've been down here most of my life now. Um, I'm from Long Island, New York, originally. My dad's from Brooklyn. My mom was from Long Island, too. We moved down here when we were kids. Um, you probably asked, but sometimes I wear a Yankee hat during my videos. But yep, originally from New York. And I have a lot of CDs for sale. I, I'm probably going to put those on. I put up a little post on a Facebook group. I have 4 for sale. I really wanted to sell them as a lot. Um, so basically, these were like these. I had these on a Facebook group. This, this. I had these on a Facebook group, but no bites. So I think I'm just gonna do a huge post of all these CDs, which is a lot. I showed it on my last live, and I'll probably put them individually priced. They probably won't be a lot, because I have a lot of these, and some of them I've been sitting on for a while, and I like to get rid of them. So yeah, but we'll see. That's awesome from Elvis in Memphis on tan. It's quite rare. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, man, I seem like a lot of people are trying to collect tans. And I think one of the reasons why is because of Robert Alleney's on the Collecting the King show, talking about how rare tan labels are, which they are. And I have a good amount. I don't have every one, not even close, but I have a few tan labels, and maybe one day I'll pull them out and show you guys. Like of the 50s I just did, I know I definitely have a tan label of Gold Records Volume 2. That may be the only one from the 50s. Trying to think. Yeah, I think that's the only one from the 50s so far I found that I have that's tan. Uh, um, of Elvis's Gold Records Volume 2. So, yeah. But again, yeah, today's been a really chill day. Um, I also want to just say thank you guys for supporting my channel. I've gotten a lot of subscribers just in this past week. I think I got, or the past month, I think I got like 55 new subscribers. So thank you guys for that and for viewing my channel and all that good stuff. But yeah, I have other videos coming up soon. There's a couple I want to make. I want to make one showing a Wham release. Who's this? Oh, Mark, Elvis for Everyone channel. Hey, Mark, how are you? Hope you're doing okay, man. Rob is so cool. I love that guy and his shirt. And his shirts are awesome. Yeah, his shirts are awesome. No, man, I mean, Robert Alley's has a great channel. But everybody say hi to Mark. Mark's the man. Hey, Mark. I know you're into FTD. I just got, actually, I'll show everyone here too. I just got a new FTD vinyl in my collection. And it is this one, Jailhouse Rock Volume 2. There's a Volume 1, but I already accepted the fact that I'll probably never own it. But yeah, I got Volume 2. I received this today. I got this off a seller off of eBay for a good price. I think I got it for a good price. It's all these, even ones from like 5 years ago, are starting to go for more money. But actually, also today I ordered. I never got Fun in Acapulco yet. I ordered that today, and I ordered Girls, Girls, Girls in the same order from Graceland. So I should be getting those probably sometime next week. So yeah. Could you show some Michael Jackson LPs or Jackson 5? Yeah, I can show you all in a second. I'll show you all in a minute. But yeah, so this is my latest addition to my FTD collection. I'm up to 10. And then after I get these 2, I'll have 12. So I'm up to 12, technically. 12 out of what? 50, what? How many LPs are there? 50 now or something? There's a lot of LPs now. So, there you have it. So put that back. Yes, these are all my FTD LPs right there. So that's what's going on with that. And somebody said, show Jackson 5, Michael Jackson. What can I show? I do have an original. Where is it at? And I got it for like $10. Um, is this it? No. Damn, where are they at? Michael, Janet. Oh my gosh. Where are my Jackson 5 LPs? Oh, here they are. Well, these are the represses. One of these came out on Record Store Day. Yeah, thank you, Mark. What else we got? I have some really early FTT vinyls still sealed. Well, Frankie, if you ever want to sell some of those, let me know. That'd be great because I'm trying to go after some of those. But yeah, these came out. I can't find. I have an original of this. I just can't find it right now. But yeah, these are represses of the Jackson 5's first two albums. We got this one. It's Diana Ross Presents the Jackson 5. And then this came out on Record Store Day. There's only 1,500 copies of this they made, apparently. And I think they made like 3,000 of these. Jackson 5 ABC. Yeah, I know Volume 1 goes for stupid money, Mark. That's why I accepted the fact I'm not going to own that. Like the ones like Blue Hawaii. What else? Standing Room Only. All those early ones. What do you call it? Just all those early ones. Elvis is Back. They go for dumb money, man. Kid Galahad and It Happened at the World's Fair LP still available on Graceland website. Yeah, I own those Mystery Train. I actually do. But yeah, cool. More people are starting to come in. I appreciate it. But nice. I wish I could find some more. I wish I could find the original of. I remember I started collecting the original Jackson 5s. Oh, is there 45 FTDs, Mark? Well, I got 12 down. Got more to go. I knew it was somewhere in that area. I wish I could find it. I don't want to be scrambling around. But now here's a question for everybody who's in here. What do you think the next FTD LP is going to be? What's your guess? Oh, wow. You got Jungle Room, Good Times. Do you have Jungle Room and Good Times, Frankie? Dude, if you ever want to sell those, let me know. I knew they wouldn't be cheap. Mark thinks it's going to be Harem Scarum. That's a good guess. I mean, that's where they're at, really, is with the soundtracks. But the studio albums they still have to do is... And I understand why they haven't done them, but some of them don't have a lot of outtakes. They still need to do his first album, which I can't wait. MJ Central. I'm going to see the Jacksons next month. Oh, wow. That's awesome. I saw them back in 2012. They were really good. Having fun on stage with Elvis. Purple and yellow splattered vinyl. That's funny. My guess of what FTD vinyl they're going to do next is... Done that one. I've done this one. Yes, I went to the Unity tour. You're right. I'm gonna say Spin Out. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Spin Out. Next FTD vinyl. We'll see. It really is exciting to see what they're gonna do next all the time. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. But were you guys able to see the new Elvis documentary? They're reinventing Elvis. What do you guys think of it? Have they done his first or second album? No, Marcus, they haven't. I mean, so yeah, going back to what I was saying, they haven't done his first album, his second album. They haven't done Loving You. They haven't done the Christmas album. I don't see them doing it really, not for a while at least. His 57. They haven't done the 71 Christmas album. But I think they really did all his other albums, from what I understand. Standing room only on eBay sold for, oh holy shit, 1240, $1,240. My ass. Yeah, I'll never own them. That's very insane. Kiss my ass. Damn. Phew. That's ridiculous. But when I went to a record show though, this is kind of, so I was talking about pressings earlier. I he wanted too much for it though. It was a sealed copy of Elvis's first album. It was from the 70s. It was a repress. So, but he wanted really dumb money for it. But the markings on the cover, it, it was I haven't seen anything like it. It was very odd. All right, Mark, you say girl happy. That's a good guess too. I think it's gonna be something from the mid '60s. The FTD. It will. That's what I think. Could be wrong though. Who knows? We'll see. Um, and let me get a copy of this. Let me see. It looked like this cover. This is a '77 black, but it was a unique cover. It looked like this, but on the bottom I never seen it, but it had a number 3. I never seen this with a number 3 on the back cover. So it made me wonder like what was in it. If it was maybe it could have been a tan. I don't know, but this is a 19. See, I'm like I said earlier, I'm starting to label these. I'm gonna get a white labels though. It's right there. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna get white labels. I'm probably gonna redo these. Clam bake would be cool. I'm not against Elvis's soundtracks. I used to be really against them, but these past like year or so, I've been learning to appreciate Elvis's soundtracks. I saw a question about Michael Jackson. Do you think they will ever re-release MJ's History album on vinyl, maybe for the 30th? I think Explosive Games. Okay, Explosive Games. I think they will eventually. They've done everything else. They did reissue History on a picture disc. I know that. I don't know if it was just a part with his hits or if it was the actual album, but I think they will do it though. If they haven't done the studio album, not the hits, that makes sense. Oh, Mark, you weren't able to see it. I'll tell you what, man, it was good. I that documentary was well executed. I didn't want to give too much away. Some other people gave stuff away. I didn't want to. I want to save the excitement for the people um, who are going to see it when it comes to Paramount Plus on the 15th, which I have Paramount Plus, and I look forward to watching it again. I went by myself, actually. I just got a ticket and went by myself. Because my daughter was starting school. The kids are already back in school in my area. My girlfriend, I think she went to go see the Barbie movie with some friends. And actually, she's on vacation this week, and I'm home by myself. The first CD I ever got of MJ was History Greatest Hits. Oh, okay. But I enjoyed it. Like I said in my review thing, they use footage from the '68 comeback, and the trailer didn't do it justice. It was great. It really went into detail with people who were involved, not just stories of Elvis, other people involved, you know, during the production. It was great. There's a lot of cool things in it. Definitely worth watching. Do I see it going to physical? The thing I'm noticing a lot of physical releases, man. Then stuff isn't going to physical as much anymore, except for like mainstream movies. It seems like Funny enough, is I really don't buy physical releases anymore. I actually bought a physical release today that came out last week. It's a DC comic animated movie. It's rated R. It's called Justice League War World, which I heard wasn't that great. I'm probably gonna watch it tonight, but we'll see. But yeah, I don't see them releasing it, that Elvis documentary on physical. But I tell you what, man, I'm trying to get out of physical media like CDs and movies, but it's like I want to get back into it. It's just that my house just isn't big enough for it. If I had a house with a basement, like the size of the width, the square footage of my house in the basement too, I would keep all my physical media. But like I said before, many times I'm parting with a lot of my CDs. A lot of them are for sale. Not my Elvis ones and stuff though, but I'm parting with a lot of my physical media, some movies. Oh my god, excuse me. Whew. And what do you call it? If I had a basement, I would keep all my stuff. If the day it comes I ever do get a basement, oh yeah, I'm going physical media crazy. Because I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it. I remember I used to collect a lot when I was in college and all that stuff. I mean, I have a closet over here, man, just full of boxes, just movie box sets and TV series box sets and all that stuff. Because I really enjoy that stuff, especially animated stuff. What else we got? Frankie loves Elvis. What do you think of the latest reissue of Thriller on vinyl? Mine sounded, my copy sounded horrendous. What version did you get, Frankie? Did you get the MoFi version or just a new reissue, the standard reissue? My copy sounded phenomenal. Well, yeah, what copy do you guys have? Is it the MoFi one or the regular one? I just need a sealed copy of Frankie and Johnny World's Fair to complete the '70s reissues collection I have. Yeah, it's funny you say that. I know I can see Frankie and Johnny being very hard to find in '70s reissue. I know I've seen it happen at the World's Fair. Maybe not sealed, but I have seen the '70s reissue. I just haven't picked it up yet. Collecting is amazing. Not the MoFi, but the one from Walmart and Target. Oh, okay. Oh, the Thriller 40. I got the MoFi one. You guys, I mean, I don't know how much of a collector you two are, Marcus and Frankie, but um, you should really get the MoFi one. It's superior. It's the best pressing. If you want to spend $125, if you don't, I totally understand. Everybody collects differently. But it's the best listening experience of the Thriller album, which I have. I can show you guys real quick. And where's that? Right here. But yeah, I bought the other versions too. I bought these. I bought the Target. And I bought the Walmart with a different cover. Didn't listen to them though, but what do I think of the Thriller release? The Thriller 40 though, they could have done something bigger. That's what I think. Because it just could have been bigger. It's Thriller, man, the biggest selling album of all time. But here's the MoFi release. This came out, and I want to say not after this one. That's when the Thriller came out, maybe. But yeah, this one's sealed. My friend has it too. He opened it, heard it at his house. Sounds phenomenal. He has a great system too, which I have a good system. I just don't have it hooked up yet. But I bought two copies though. I ordered three, but I only got two. I got number 1604, and I think the other one's 1605. So there you go. There you have it. It didn't come in a thick box like the From Elvis in Memphis though. So yeah. But everybody collects different. Somebody just asked a question. So what do you guys have planned this weekend? Anything special? What do you think of Who Do You Know and A Lovely Way to Go? You know what? It's been a while since I listened to Thriller 40. I need to listen to it again. But I remember really enjoying the unreleased tracks, all of them, because it's something new. We don't really get anything new from the music side of Michael anymore. The last exciting release was the Escape release. That was great. And before that was that Thriller, or not Thriller, Bad 25. That was amazing. But I just picked up a great number of Prince albums. It's always good to get Prince albums for the collection. My Prince albums, I have them on the floor. These are all the Sony Legacy. Look at Sony Legacy. How much Prince they did. That whole stack. Dude, they're doing a great job at Prince releases. Tell you what, man, Michael's estate can learn a lot from Prince's estate. I'll tell you that. I'm so excited. We got these two albums. I just did. I just did a seal to reveal to these, to this one, and this one. I have the original vinyl of this, the promo only copy of the U.S. Very expensive, but it's cool to have this, the regular retail cover. And Love Sexy. This is one of my favorite albums, dude. If you guys are in the Prince, you're just a casual fan, you want to indulge more into his music, you got to listen to this release. It's a great release. This whole album, start to finish, love this album, man. Love it. It's just one of those albums. I really need to do a top 10 list of Prince albums. God, for me it'd be so hard. But I wouldn't include Purple Rain. Because Purple Rain, everyone likes Purple Rain, all that good stuff. But yeah. Mark says, what does the MoFi Thriller go for now? Mark, it's still in print. I'm pretty sure it's still in print. I don't think it went out of print yet, but they made 40,000 copies for the 40th anniversary. But 40,000 for the Thriller album is probably not a lot. I think people bought that all over the world. It goes for 125, same as the From Elvis in Memphis. Yeah, Mark, you should really check it out. I'll tell you what, Mark, me and you talked about this. They should do a reissue of George Michael's Faith. If they did that on MoFi, oh my God, that'd be freaking amazing. Phenomenal album. Uh-oh, there's Ed. Everybody say hi to Ed. The King's Court's here. I remember when Michael's estate said the other estates wished they were more like them, but all the other estates released more stuff. I know, right? I mean, I'm sure Michael still makes more money than other estates, including Prince's and Elvis even. But which he does, it shows every year on the top 10 dead celebrities who are worth the most money. But oh, you found one for $100, Mark? I mean, I don't know how you feel about that, Mark, but you should buy it. You should purchase it and check it out. It really sounds phenomenal. So it's just superb, superior, man. Well, Ed, I hope you're doing good. Good to see you on here. Ed just made a video about the new FTD 74 Vegas shows coming. Yes. Oh yeah, Ed, I want to tell you. I know I have a ton of vinyl, Mark. I know. I got a lot. And Mark, I would love to do a live with you. If you ever want to do a live, man, just reach out. I know you've probably been busy. We know we're both busy, and but whenever you want to do a live together, man, just reach out for me and I can make it happen. I'll be there. Oh yeah, what was I about to say to Ed? Yeah, Ed, it really was very entertaining listening to that show. Um, the show with your mom recorded the Angela tapes. You in New Haven, Connecticut. Yeah. So that was good. That was really good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed hearing you like, oh, but I don't want to. I was just laughing because I thought about what you said and everything about how it's just you bitching and whining. But you know what? I thought you bitching and whining would be more in the forefront, but it wasn't actually as much. But there was some times it was funny, and I guess and it's funny to hear your dad trying to get Elvis's attention for you too. But it was a good show. I enjoyed it very much. I really did. But it was hilarious. But good stuff. Uh oh, here's a big question. I remember Mark asked me this question before too. Before I answer it, let me see what some ones I missed. Frankie and Tennessee Bridge. I watch all you guys. Good seeing you all together. Oh, thank you. Very nice. We appreciate it. We all appreciate it. I know this is a hard question, Johnny. Okay, this is a big question. I remember Mark asked me this question before. A few people asked me. I know this is a hard question, Johnny, but if you had to pick one, who would you pick? Prince? Oh, it's Prince or Michael? Oh. I thought you were going to say Elvis or Prince. A lot of people say that. Prince or Michael? Honestly, no contest. It'd be Prince. Prince is. And you know, a lot of people are going to leave my life probably when I say this. But, I mean, if I had to choose between Prince and Michael, I mean, Prince and Elvis, I love Elvis, and I still do. I love them equally, but if I had, I mean, but Prince is just an amazing artist. Prince is the ultimate everything, man. He plays every instrument, writes everything you hear, dances his ass off, sings his ass off. I mean, but Elvis is just as amazing. I love them both the same. But I really do enjoy collecting Prince too. And the reason why I probably listen to Prince more in my free time because um, what do you call it? Um, Prince has more exciting releases than Elvis because obviously they're scraping the bottom of the barrel for Elvis. And don't get me wrong, I still enjoy buying Elvis releases. But Prince is so much unreleased music because he died in 2016 and they haven't even scratched the surface yet and we got so much unreleased stuff already. It really Prince releases are exciting and they're coming out with them all the time. I mean, look how many releases Sony Legacy has came out of Prince. This whole stack on the floor right here. I saw Prince from Sony Legacy in the past couple of years, maybe. It really is insane. Um, as far as releases go, the Prince releases for me are more exciting. But you know, all right, good to hear that. Ed, you were the first channel I subbed to. Yeah, Ed was one of the first ones to me too, man. Me too. It's the Prince Elvis Jackson for a reason, people. Yes, sir, it is. Prince was innovative too. Probably some interesting abstract stuff they won't touch slash release for 20 years. I don't know, man. They've been releasing a lot of risque stuff of his. They done already a few things. They released what was that one song called? Oh, there's so he has so many vulgar songs though. I'm old Johnny. I accept it. Hey man, I'm old too. I'm getting up there too. I'm gonna be 35 at the end of the month. It's weird. It's really weird to know that I'm gonna be 35. My birthday's August 31st, and I don't go big on my birthday. The last time I went big on my birthday was like when I was 25. But other than that, you know, it's just another day for me. But yeah, I'm gonna be 35. Pretty crazy. So crazy stuff. I guess I still am a baby. I don't know. Has anyone ever seen anything of Joseph lately? I have. I don't think he's come out with a video lately. I miss seeing his videos, man. I don't know. I guess maybe he's been busy, but Joseph, if you're out there, we miss you, man. Really enjoyed his stuff too. But but yeah, I'm off tomorrow too. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I know I'm gonna probably grill out. Um, I may even go to the gym tomorrow morning too. I don't know. I got a lot of free time. I got a lot of free time on my hands, people. I'm not used to this. My girlfriend's out of town with her girlfriends. They're they're on a girls trip or whatever. So I got the whole house by myself, chilling out. You know, I'll probably go. I'll probably pick up my daughter tomorrow. We'll probably go shopping for some more school stuff. But yeah, man, the kids are back in school already where I'm at. I know up north, you guys went back to like what, end of August, early September. Some kids here in the county that I live in, kids went back July 28th. I mean, it's crazy. But man, I'm counting down to fall, baby. I want fall to get here soon. You know. But yeah, so so yeah. What do I have coming? I have the girls FTDLP coming to Fun in Acapulco. I can't wait to get the new Aloha 50th anniversary of Aloha from Hawaii from Sunny Legacy. I'm really curious how it's gonna look and everything. When I get it in, I'll do a seal to reveal and show you guys. Elvis fan 64, how are you? What else is coming? I think that's what I have coming so far. I look forward to see what they're gonna do with Prince releases at the end of this year. I hope they finally do Diamonds and Pearls. That'd be great. No, that would be awesome. 1991. They were supposed to do it a couple of years ago. It didn't happen. It's hot in Georgia too. Um, Thanks, Frankie. It's hot in Georgia too, but it's actually been a little cooler this week. It's in the it's in the high 80s, but it's been like the high 90s for the past couple of weeks. But now we're like in the high 80s. Humidity hasn't been horrible. It's been a little breezy out, which is nice. Nice. All right, Ed. Thanks for stopping by, sir. Always good to hear from you. Man, one day, man, we all got to do a. I would love to do a group live with Mark and Ed. Like, I would love to do it with those guys and Joseph. I would love to. All four of us, man. That'd be sweet. Joseph sent me a message a few days ago. Joseph is laying low. I need to reach out to him. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, you should reach out to him. I have actually have his phone number. I should text him. I know that life is probably busy. You know, life is busy. Maybe he's busy with life. You know, don't know what he has going on. But it's been a while since I talked to him. Um, but he's a good guy. Seems like a very good guy. I would love to meet him. I would love to meet some of these people in person. Like, I've been wanting to go to New York because I'm originally from there. And I remember one time me and Ed talked about meeting up when I went to New York because he lives probably like 45 minutes away from my family in New York. Because my family lives in Long Island too. And I would love to meet him. I really just got to plan a trip to New York. And I'm going to fly. I don't like flying, but I have to. I'm not going to drive 16 hours in the damn car. Um, but I'll probably go to Graceland again at the end of this year sometime. I know Elvis Week is about to start up soon. But so yeah. So we'll see. But I really need to plan a trip to New York. I need to go back. It's been a while since I've seen my family up there. But It's always hard to travel. I just gotta grow the balls and get on a damn plane. I'm freaking gonna be 35, man. I haven't been on a plane since. And plus, I want to travel the world. I want to go to Europe and whatever one day, and go to the Caribbean, maybe see some shit. But can I play some Elvis music? Elvis Fan 64. I would like to, but I don't want to get no copyright strike. No, my luck, I'll get a copyright strike, and I really don't want to do that. Um, I don't know how some channels don't get copyright strikes. Maybe it depends on where they're at. Like Scotty, I think is it Scotty's Elvis channel? He plays Elvis music all the time. I wonder what he does to not get copyright strikes. I don't understand how all this works. But I have a question for everybody since I have a lot of Elvis people. Is there any Elvis release or some kind of dream release you guys would want to see one day? It can be anything. I think after this, I guess to go up here, I'm gonna watch a movie. I'm gonna watch Justice League War World. Yeah, Marcus, we should all totally do a group one. That'd be sweet. All three or four of us or whoever can make it. But but yeah, I gotta put some stuff up for sale on some Elvis groups. I have some FTDs that I need to part with, like CD wise. I just gotta gather them together and see which one I'm gonna part with. I think I'm gonna part with like four of them. But so I've been trying to get rid of some stuff, free up some room, because I have so much stuff, so much damn stuff, and I've weaned down a lot, but I still have a lot. That's the crazy part. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, maybe we should do or maybe one. That'd be cool if we could do a live where people can chime in. I just saw a little comment someone said that'd be cool too. Let's see some original Elvis albums. You got it. I went to Italy and it was absolutely phenomenal. Oh man, that's where I see. I'm Italian. I would love to go to Italy. Somebody wants to see some Elvis albums? I'll show you. Since I'm reorganizing them, I'll show you some of the 50s. Some of my personal favorites. First album, you got it. I got this. I got how many copies here? I got 5. Here's an original. The 1254. Here's another original with the light pink. This is the rare Stagger Stereo. Mark, you got kicked out of the stream? What the hell? That's weird. What's this? This is the Monaural label, white top. And this is the 77 black pressing. The reissue. But yeah, had this for a lot of years. So yeah. This is an Indianapolis This is the Indianapolis pressing, first pressing. This is a beautiful copy, man, of his 57 Christmas album. Beautiful spine. And I have a little piece of the gold sticker with it. Pretty awesome. And this is a 1S, 1S. This is an original pressing. So one of the first ones off the line. Very happy to have this. Good stuff. Very fortunate to have it. This is. I saw one at this record show I went to. I wanted to look at it, but it was no point. It was like he wanted $300, and I didn't want to like lowball him. Yeah, there was another copy I found. I wanted to check out the condition, but I was like, nah, ain't gonna do it. I'm happy with mine. The vinyl is a little beat up. The thing I found with this album is with the vinyl, it's hard to find the vinyl in good shape. Very hard. I found one copy that it had. I'd give my left foot to get the Christmas album. But yeah, and I have many represses of this album, many, especially of the catalog number one of 1951. I have a lot of pressings of that, but yeah, good stuff. Very fortunate. This is this it. This is one album. This album is very sentimental to me. AJ, how are you? This album is the first Elvis album I ever bought. And I was about 13 or 14 years old. So I had this in my collection 21 years now. Crazy. And it is an original copy from the Rockaway pressing plant. 3S of Loving You. And this is in pretty good shape. It's not in the greatest of shape. There's a little bit of there's a little split right here. But I have another copy. But yeah, it's just more of a sentimental thing. Pretty awesome. I remember the record, it was a little loud when you play it, but I really do want to invest in a record cleaner. I think it would really benefit me because I the type of collector that I am. But yeah. Thanks, Mark. Elvis Fan 64. Elvis Fan 64, what's your name? By chance, if you don't mind me asking. What's going on, Dean? Frankie, you're Italian too? Did the first album have the 8x10 photo in it? No, but there was like a little advertisement photo thingy, I think, that was available. It's super rare though. I think it was only given out in stores. But it wasn't an 8x10. It was like maybe the size of a pocket calendar. Okay, Kenny. All right. But yep. But out of all my albums in the 50s, I gotta say, this one's probably in the best shape. This is my original King Creole. I had this for a lot of years. I had this probably since I was about 14 or 15 years old too. Beautiful vinyl, beautiful labels, beautiful cover, all intact, like flawless. And I do have the photo, which I acquired recently, in another copy that I bought. Did I put it in here? Yes, and I did put it in this copy though. And I do have the original sleeve. But here is the original photo. And it has spotting on the back, but whatever. Expected. There you go. But yeah, very fortunate to have this. And I think back then when I bought this album, I think I paid like $75 for it at the time. And it has some spotting on it, but as far as condition goes, beautiful condition. I have a very, you know, Mark. I would love to see your original albums. I would really like for you to show your albums. Actually, because I didn't know you had an original King Creole, and you had the bonus photo. Um, yeah, I would love to see some of your original albums. Maybe one day you can make a video. That'd be great. That's my request, sir. That's a Johnny request. Yeah, and this is from the Rockaway pressing plant in New Jersey, and this is a 2S6S. And yeah, this is like his best studio soundtrack album, start to finish. Good album. Yes, AJ is very hard to find the photo of King Creole as time goes on. Doesn't get easier. I just got a really nice staggered um, a very nice staggered stereo of this recently at a record show, which I'm going to show later on in the future. Mark, your collection puts mine to shame. Bullshit. Come on, Mark. You have a good collection, bro. You got those You got those expensive FTDs, my man. You got ones that I'll never see in my collection. We all have different collections. All our collections brings different things, different interests. And I love your collection, Mark. You have some good stuff. You have sweet imports. You got like basically all the FTDs. I envy you, sir, for that. But it's just that like when I started collecting, I started with original albums. I collected original albums for a lot of years. I mean, that was just my thing. It still is, but not as much. I always look, but I used to never be. I was never open to reissues at one point. So that's true, Mark. I guess you're right. You never know what can pop up. I've ran into sweet deals over the years, you know. But yep. So there you have it, King Creole. And I just started cataloging the '60s again. Dude, look at all these. These are all just copies of Elvis's Back. I have 6 copies of Elvis's Back. And that's not even all of them. I have the Friday Music. I got an original Canadian. I think original German pressing or some shit. Something. Uh, this is an original stereo of Elvis's Back. This is an original mono, but this is the more rare sticker with the track listing. It has "The Girl Next Door When a Walkin'." It doesn't. It's more rare. It usually just says "The Girl Next Door," but this says "The Girl Next Door When a Walkin'." There's a little bit of wear on this cover. This album's not easy to find. If you find a good copy of this, an original, grab it because it's. If you're able to get it because it's not easy to find. And this is another original with the regular sticker in mono. This must be another pressing plant, but here's another original mono. So I have 3 original monos. What the hell's wrong? I have problems, people. This is like a 64 pressing mono. And this is a living stereo like 64 pressing in mono. I got this for a stupid deal, man. So this is a perfect example of me getting a good deal. This is flawless. And I got this for $10. I got it for a good deal with this guy. I buy a lot of stuff from a record store in my area. He knows I'm a big Elvis collector. I had a whole bunch in my hand. He's like, dude, he said, I'll give it to you. You always buy stuff from me, man. He goes, I'll give it for $10 each. I got a lot that day when I got this. But yeah, beautiful. And then the more common, still in the shrink, 77 press. Black label. If you have the tan of this, not easy to find. But yeah, I gotta catalog these next. But yeah. The very first video of yours Johnny watched was your Elvis's Back LPs. Oh, that's probably when I did. I think I did it for like the 60th anniversary. You know, funny you say that, Mark. That video that you saw, it's actually somebody posted it on Discogs, on the Discogs Elvis's Back page, which is crazy. I can show you guys. Let me see. Which I thought was funny as hell. Somebody posted my video of Elvis's Back on the Discogs page of Elvis's Back. It was a couple of years ago. Yeah, yeah. It's the same video, Marcus, or Mark. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. I think it could be on the main page. Elvis is back. Unless it got taken down, because now I don't see it. Okay, could have got taken down because I don't see it anymore. I remember I saw your Elvis video is back on Discogs. You remember seeing it, AJ? Yeah, it's kind of funny. Maybe it's on this one. No. Yeah, I guess it got taken down, but it was on there for the longest time. Yeah, but it's gone. Anyways, but that's it. You know, people, I'm probably gonna get off here in a second, because I'm probably gonna go either watch a movie or I'm gonna call my friend back. He's the one that called me. But hold on a second. Let me just put the stuff up. Oh yeah. And look at the rabbit hole I'm going down. Hang on, let me point this phone up. Funko Pops. Don't do it. Don't do it. I like the DC comic ones. They're so cool, though. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Kenny. No problem. My pleasure. I got a tan of Elvis's back and just picked up a rigid orange. I ran into a rigid orange, but the condition wasn't in good shape. I was like, I want to get it. You ever find something rare and you want to buy it, but the condition isn't there? You're like, damn it. Like when I just got back from Florida in early July, I went to go see my mom in Florida. And I saw an AFL catalog number, okay? AFL 1 catalog number of for LP fans only. Not easy to find. But I had to pass on it, man. The condition, the cover was like the vinyl was beautiful. The cover was falling apart though. It was almost split on the top. It was crazy. Yes, Mark, that'd be great. Just to let you know, Mark, right away. I'm off next Thursday. Maybe we can do next Thursday. I'll let you know if anything changes though. But yeah. Did I hear the new Prince songs 7 E flat version and all together now? No, I haven't heard them yet. I know they're available somewhere. I need to look them up. I know I remember seeing them. I know the people at a celebration and when they went to go to Prince's Paisley Park, they got a special thing for it or something. But yeah. But you know what, people? I think I'm gonna get off now. What do you call it? I think I'm gonna get off now. I'm gonna go do some stuff. I'm gonna call my friend back. I'm gonna go watch a movie. Whatever. We'll see. I'll see what he wanted. But I do appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out my live stream. And stay tuned. I always have videos coming. And I appreciate you all watching and supporting my channel, um, supporting my eBay store, all that stuff. Thank you, Mike. And I just want to say goodnight. And I hope you all have a great weekend. And yeah, thank you guys very much for coming to this live chat. I'll see y'all in the next video. See you later and goodbye.